Okay, so I had to come on here to talk about this. Now, I just want to clarify, the reason I haven't been talking about this yet is because there's a lot of stuff that I've been going on with my videos, scheduling, and also I'm watching this series called Clipped. Oh my gosh, this thing that spiraled out of control, it's fucking crazy. But anyway, the Dr. Disrespect situation is that apparently the wrong thing he did, which is why his own company that he co-created fired him, was because, and get this, he was sexting a minor, a young girl. And I heard he was really young, like really, really little. And I've been hearing this all throughout the social media, so there's like other people that have been talking about this, so I've been paying close attention to this. When I first heard of Dr. Disrespect, years before this even happened, when I first heard the name Dr. Disrespect, I thought it was a little weird, a little concerning. Why would somebody name their YouTube name, Twitch stream name, whatever you want to call it, Dr. Disrespect? And he was a gamer who played games like he was controlling and ruling the world with his mind. Now, mind you, acting can get you into serious mental damage. Like, there have been people who taken their acting so seriously that they become the character themselves. I mean, I know this isn't a right or justifiable way, but look at what happened in The Dark Knight, or The Dark Knight Rises, I forget which one. Heath Ledger, I think that's his name, or the guy who played the Joker, had a psychotic mental break, and that he was mentally insane, that he committed suicide. Or like how the guy who shooting in the theater of one of the premieres of Batman The Dark Knight, he took the role and loving the role so much that he literally became a serial killer. So what's going on is this man, a lot of people, trust me, a lot of people face this kind of mental issue where they go into the psyche and like it twists them into thinking that they are going to be a psychological thriller of the mind or thriller to the universe or something like that. And being Dr. Disrespect, he sex texted a minor. He supposedly sent inappropriate text to a 13 or 16, whatever. Basically, it was a younger girl. It was basically a girl who would be in high school by now. They were texting back and forth. Now, I have been friends with people online who are younger, way younger than me and younger than me, mainly because I'm a gamer. So of course, when you are a gamer, you can meet anybody of the age range, no matter what you think, preferably to your mind. And trust me, this is how I actually got that one issue where apparently Sadly, people were taking my videos and spreading them into rumors. No joke. Like that rumor, the Santa Claus series was going to have WWE or some wrestle thriller named Hulk Hogan was going to be in it. Yeah, somebody mistook or mislead my videos that I do every time for charity and switch it into a rumor. The fact that I be careful with my words, and I always make sure that I be careful of how I say things. I make sure that they're appropriate. People, on the other hand, have not been appropriate to me. There have been issues in the past where I've been giving dick pics. Literally dick pics, and the worst parts are when they're from the PlayStation chat. Because it's so hard, because then you see that giant on your TV screen. It's like, trust me, it's basically gross is what I'm trying to point out. So this is just mentally disturbing to me, that this guy, who I had my suspicions on for years, being named called Dr. Desturbing. Now, mind you, I understand he had some kind of character, but there are people who go extreme lengths to that they become the character that they are performing as. And that's what Dr. Disrespect got himself into, I believe. And that's how he was sex texting a minor. And he was gonna meet her at Comic-Con or some kind of convention. That's really creepy. Like, that's really fucked up. No shit. So yeah, I hope all of you know that it's never okay to point out to someone like me and call me a child predator, call me a pervert, when I am using a Akron Beacon Journal, an Akron Beacon Journal newspaper of a picture of me as the baby, my mom on the right, my dad on the left, holding me, cradling me, or whatever you want to call it, in the leaves of fall, autumn. And it's not okay for someone to call out that you're a child predator for posting that on your YouTube banner. This, however, this Dr. Disrespect situation, the fact that he fucking confirms it, sleuthing it with his freaking words, and calling people out. That's why I always be careful with my words, and I always respect what people say. However, there are people who I don't respect, but that's only because they are throwing their mouths like, oh my gosh. Trust me, there have been gamers that I've played alongside in Fortnite, Destiny 2, I could go on, but basically, or Apex Legends, that say the weirdest fucking things. And the stuff that I come up with, and the stuff that comes out of my mouth, is, trust me, not as nearly as bad as the sex texting dicks I've been getting. in the past. It was way back in the past, trust me. It was during COVID pandemic. But still, it still boggles my mind that I got in those and people think it's funny, so... I know that sounds weird, but I just want to come on here and say I'm sorry to the victims, or victim. And also to my high schooler schoolmates who told me, oh no, Corey, you're not respectful. He's being respectful. He's a very respectful man. It's a character he played as. He's not a negative man, a negative guy. And you had sex texting a minor, creepy stalking a girl you're chatting with, you meet up with her, and you think it's okay, that it doesn't look fucking creepy at all. And you're sex texting dick pics or whatever pictures to this 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, whatever age, I don't know her exact age, no one really knows actually, but it's basically in the age range of high schoolers. And this guy, I should look up how old Dr. Disrespect is, but I know he's either my age or like probably 50 or 60 years old. That's fucking creepy. It really is. Yeah, I just can't believe my schoolmates didn't believe me. I knew something was not right with this guy. I had like a spider sense about this guy, like how he was treating people, also being negative, I've listened to his podcast, and I think that there were some things he was Mr. Negative about, like Spider-Man villain. Yeah, Spider-Man villain. I know I'm being racist comparing him to a Chinese Asian American villain, but technically, you get where this is going. Alright, thank you. Please be careful what you put online. And please be careful who you are talking to and who you're talking with, who you game, who you meet online. Please be careful. Because I have, and listen, I'm sick and tired of being called a child predator. All because of a photo of me and my mom, my dad, a picture of me. And people calling me out a child predator when this guy, who is named Dr. Disrespect, is being called out for sex texting a minor. Yeah, who's the creep here? The guy who posted a video of his banner of somebody who went through 24 surgeries, thought it'd be cool to show something that was remarkable to him and his family online through his YouTube channel, or a guy named Dr. Disrespect, who is a creepy stalking minor, sex texting pervert named Dr. Disrespect. You choose, okay? Let me know what comments. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. This is Corey Daydream, signing off.